Hi, so I'm gonna do a quick rundown, as quick as I can, on how you should do repository testing. In this case, they would be called like integrity testing, not anymore unit testing. So as you can see, I already did the movies repository test, and then that's basically we use the movies repository and we create in-memory database, and then we just create this basically mock database. So I basically just did this Sherlock Holmes movie 10 times, and then ran the repository functions same way. So yeah, we're gonna do that, but for in this instance, we're gonna do the category repository. So what the hell is wrong with my mouse? Sorry. Uh, so we're gonna do add new item. Categories repository. No, it's just category, my bad. Repository test. So yeah, first things first, we change this to public. So yep, that one. So then we're gonna create this same function right here to create the in-memory database, but for category repository. Next, I'm not gonna name it the same way. So I'm gonna name it the same way. Never mind. I mean, they're gonna call the ones that are local because these are private. So these only exist within this file because they're private. So options. We're gonna create the options for the database builder. New db context options builder data context is in memory database name GUID dot new GUID to string chain. IntelliSense is very useful here. Var database context, there's new data context. This is where you pass in the options. Database context, database ensure created. And then this is where we're gonna check if categories count is less than or equal to 0, then this is when we create the for loop that creates the in-memory database. Comma 10. Okay, so context dot categories dot add so this is when we go new category. So just gonna spam action, I guess, because like seems like a good thing to spam, I guess. I like to format it this way. It looks cleaner to me, I guess, but for you, up to you, to be honest. So this is here, this closes here, so yeah. Oh wait. So after the for loop, we save it, and then oh wait, inside of the for loop, my bad. Huh. Oh, because we save it one by one. We just don't save it like all in all. Okay. My bad. Why did I put await again? So we return it. That's it. Outside of the if statement. It's for loop ZF. It's a lot shorter, so that's why I'm like, oh, seems weird. Looks weird. So this is when we're gonna actually test one of the functions. So first function we're gonna test should be this one, the bool one. So public void async. I think category repository underscore category exists, return true. Let's check my naming convention there. It's if it was correct. Public. Oh, okay. Sometimes I get distracted with these things. So yeah, basically like this, and then we're gonna arrange. Basically, we're gonna arrange whatever we need for this. So it would be int id 1, and then we will create the database context. Var db context equals await get database context. Weird. Var await get database. Yep. Why is it not working? What did I name it then? Oh, this is not inside of it. That's why. It's a private function. Whew. I'm so weird sometimes. So then we create the var category repository based on the new category repository, and then we pass in the DB context basically. So that's all we're gonna need, and then we're gonna go act. So basically we're gonna run this and see if it works. Var result equals the repository that category exists, and we're gonna pass the ID, and then we're gonna assert. Assert is basically we're gonna check if it returns what we want. So result.should not be false. Result.should be true. So yeah, and then we just right click this and run test. And then we can check the test explorer if it works. So yeah, it ran. The test seems fine. So category repository only has one test, which returns true, which is correct. Yep. So yeah, that's how you basically do integrity tests for your repository.